What's up, Trojan family? Happy 2025 to everybody, man. Listen, it's new year. It's a new thing. And we're going to still keep it on and popping. We're going to keep it on and cracking. And look, you guys know, me and my guy, Jaywalk, we will continue to move and groove a couple of times a week. You guys know I will continue to bring my daily updates, breaking news, all those type of good things, man. But look, the transfer portal is still here. And listen, all of us are still riding high on the Big Ten, just absolutely smacking down everybody yesterday in those bowl games. The Big Ten is moving and grooving on a whole nother level right now. But I need to get to some transfer portal stuff, man. I hope everybody came in safely through yesterday. But the transfer portal is really moving and grooving. And there are a couple of players that we got to discuss, some big-time players, positions of needs, quarterbacks, centers. We'll take a look at that real quick and talk to you guys about some of the intel that could possibly be taking place. Let's go. All right, so here's a guy, man, that you guys, USC fans, should be very familiar with. Local guy, played at St. John Bosco. His name is Clarkson, and look, he's a runner. He could scramble around. He could do his thing, and he's a guy that could get a job done. However, he went to Louisville, which I never really understood that. I know he could have stayed on the West Coast or could have stayed and went to some other schools in the Pac-12, but however, that's water under the bridge. But he did go to Louisville, and I think they had a couple of guys from Inglewood High School that went there as well. But some of those guys never really saw the action. But I think USC wants to bring him in, according to some information that I was given. And if USC brings him in, I think he will probably be kind of a good fit. You got a guy that's been in college, kind of can help push a guy like Jaden Mayava along, and then help bring on a guy like Hassan Longstreet, man. So you guys can drop those comments. I think that's good news, just the fact that he's coming. And it appears that there's a couple of other quarterbacks, too, that USC is supposed to be looking at. I have no idea who they are. But I was interested in Pierce Clarkson when I heard that he was entering the portal a couple of weeks ago. I felt like I kind of said it to myself that, look, this would be a guy that would be a good fit that USC can absolutely go. He's from the Southern California area, and he'll be a good fit in the event USC is able to get him. That's one guy. So let's move on and talk about some other guys within the portal. All right, now here's the next guy. His name is Jon Center, and he comes from Syracuse. He's been a 3-year starter, and he's had, 1,500 snaps for the Orange the last 2 seasons. So you talk about a kid that absolutely has experience. But just look at those bodies, man. Look at those arms, man. They look like he's ready to get it popping. And I think, man, you get an experienced guy like that to come in and move and groove at that center spot. It just gives you that security blanket. Now, I know we got Keelan O'Connor. I think he's still a walk-on. Hopefully they give him a scholarship. Hopefully they feel like he's worthy of a scholarship. I think he is, just based on what he did at Texas versus Texas A&M. But this is a big boy right here. Played 2 years of college football already, so I think he has another couple years left. And so, look, you guys who drop those comments, you guys can tell me what you think, but USC does have someone that they can move and groove with here on this front. And I think it's a good thing. So you got a quarterback and you got a center. And, yes, we got to continue to try to look at the offensive line as well. There's supposed to be a guy from New Mexico State. We'll see what happens with him. But USC is attacking it slowly, and we'll see. Like, after some of these games, we might see some guys in the next few days put their names in the portal if they're not already in the portal, because they get extended period of time based on the fact that they were playing playoffs games. So, look, drop the comments in the comments. It's a short one today. Happy New Year's to everybody. We got more bowl games coming on, man. We got Oregon. We got Ohio State, man. Let's get ready to get busy and watch some of that. But I love the fact that Alabama lost. Love the fact that all these other schools lost, man. They had lost in the sauce, and there's nothing they could do about it. The Big Ten takeover is real. So I'm out of here. It's USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Fight on, fight on, fight on.